just a second. There we go. Now I'm unmuted. Okay. Well, what time of day is it? Still near the morning, really? So, last time I went exploring, I believe I went that direction. So going that direction would probably be bad. So instead, how about we get ourselves a boat? Yeah, let's get ourselves a boat. And then we can go exploring that way, east. Hello, kitties. Right. Why did I just hear a witch? Oh, they must be underneath me. Yeah, they must be underneath me, right? That's fine. Okay. Oh. Silly me. We're still on the starting soon screen. There we go. And game capture, because apparently it's trying to look for a specific thing. Oh, that's a bit off. Auto. There we go. That's better. Alrighty then. My bad, I forgot that I actually put on my starting soon screen today. Oh yeah, this guy's still a zombie. Yeah, that was one of my finest things, but that's fine. What about these guys? How are these guys doing? Because I haven't checked on these guys in a while, actually. I know that I did something wrong here. I just don't think I know what, which is fine. Alright, ad's just about over, so let us head off this way. And we are going to go searching. Oh, wait. I'm being silly. I should, if not have fish on me, I should at least make sure I have a fishing rod on me. Black cats spawn in witch huts spawn in swamps. So there's definitely gonna be places to fish nearby. Hello, Janami. So what we're going to do is we're gonna go back in here. No, that's the wood chest. Actually, I do have some fish on me. Okay, so that's fine. And then on the off chance we find a lush cave, I'm gonna bring some iron. Okay. Now we can head out. Okay. So it shouldn't honestly be too difficult to find what I want here. We could also end up finding a sulfur cave as well, because I'm pretty sure this is a direction I haven't travelled in before. I'm travelling east. I'm okay. Oh boy. Okay, let's just let's be smart about this and not go near the Guardians, because they will murk me completely and utterly. We're still gonna head east, but just more south than I was originally. That's fine. Okay, so I don't actually know what type of biome a swamp is. I don't know if it's supposed to be like a cool biome or a warm biome or a neutral, but if we go far enough, I'm sure we'll find something. And yeah, I'm almost at 300 days. I'll most likely hit over 300 days, honestly, while doing this. But that's part of the course, I guess. And congrats on your 2,300. I know that it's a normal single player, but that's still an accomplishment. Ooh. Wait, is this, Oh, these are ruins. Oh, I don't have any brushes on me. But there's loot, like, right here at the top. Where's this drowned? Oh, hello. Huh. Well, these guys don't have tridents, so I'm gonna move before one with a trident does spawn. Because that would be the smartest thing for me to do. And we're just gonna keep heading east, because if I keep heading east, I'm not that likely to get lost. Because then all I have to do is head west to find my home again. And to be fair, the wall that I've built is quite big. Not only that, but the mob farm is massive, so no matter how far north or south I end up going, I should still be able to see it on the return. Oh, this is a old growth birch, isn't it? Yeah, old growth birch. 36 carrots. It should be fine to run, but I'm not gonna... I won't risk it too much. Oh, hello. Nope. Nothing there. It's not what we're looking for. We have to ignore it. Especially since caving is not the smartest thing to do. The smartest thing to do for me would to be strip mining, and we don't need to do that just yet. We will eventually. Like, we will eventually, but not yet. Hello, little squids. Ooh. Just drain? Just drain. That's fine. Okay, so what we are going to... So yeah, what we're doing today is... If it wasn't... Oh, that's a pillager outpost, alright. It's F2, isn't it? Yes, F2 for the screenshot. Okay, so that's one thing that I can use. I can make a raid farm out of that, I believe. I don't know if I've upgraded, but I have been using the villagers. Yeah, so let's keep ourselves over here so that we don't go anywhere near that. Because I don't think I want to die today. I know that there's loot in those things, but I don't think the loot warrants me going towards it. Are we heading into a savannah now? It looks that way, huh? Yeah, we're in a normal forest right now. This up here, this looks like a savannah. Oh, and there's a village. Like right on the edge of this thing. Duh, yeah, of course. Rain doesn't happen in the arid places. Is it getting to... Oh, it is nighttime. Yep. Good time to sleep. Hello, Mr. Golem. Hello, little baby villager. Alright. That's cool. We're not going to climb up the mountain because, well, it's going to be hard to get back down if I were to climb all the way up. So we're just going to skirt around it. And then, hopefully. I have a feeling that I chose the wrong direction, but that's okay. Hello, horses. It's actually a fairly big savanna, actually. Huh. Yeah, whatever. There's a jungle over there, but we don't want a jungle. Unless it's a bamboo jungle. Do I have any bamboo yet? I don't think I do. Whatever. Actually, do I even have... Ooh, we're going into a mesa. And is that a desert village? That looks like a desert village over there as well. There's not a castle, there's not one of the temples, but that is like a village. That's cool. Ooh, pretty coral. What are you? You're like a little sandstone? Oh, strange. Okay, well, that's interesting. No news on Jack. No news on Jack, I'm afraid. And I shall see you when you come back then, if that's the case. Okay, yeah, so we want to keep heading this way. Warm ocean. It is pretty. I do like the warm ocean. Yeah, most likely. Most likely. There's some iron up there. We don't much care for the iron, so that's fine. Oh? Is that an azalea tree? It's got to be, right? Why else would there be a tree like here? It is. There's a lush cave. Well, I did say if I found a lush cave. Well, at least I have a shovel on me. I do have a pick as well. I wasn't that dumb. Okay. Right. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this oak and then we go. Now I can... Oh, wait. Silly me. There we go. I was about to say, rooted dirt's supposed to go all the way down. There we go. Wonderful. Hopefully I can just get like 2 axolotls. I should really be trying to get all of this rooted dirt as well, just because like you can't get it from anywhere else. I don't know if I'm ever really going to use it, but like it was surely it's worth just trying to snag as much of it as I can out of this as well. Like surely. Yeah, and also like this whole thing should lead me to a lush cave, so I shouldn't be too worried about it. I mean, no matter what, this will lead me to where I want to be. Oh, I don't have any torches on me. This could be really, really bad. No, don't think that way. Oh. I think I heard a zombie. This is fine. You know why? Because I am going to pick up blocks as I go. And then, just as a real quick, will give us... No, I can't do that. That's fine then. I was going to say we'll make a... what do you call it? A crafting table and then a shield, but I don't think I have enough for that. Not unless I were to go back up. Which, honestly, I should probably think about doing that. At least making a, like, usable staircase up so I can get out easily before I go in. Oh, what now? Oh. It's fine. It's fine. We will go down. We will get to the cave first. We'll find the opening into the cave. Right? And then once we've seen the opening, we can make the staircase up. Because at that point, we will be where we need to be. And we know that there's no more digging that needs to happen. Feels like it's getting a little bit darker. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, it's definitely gotten a bit darker. We're gonna stay here until we can sleep. We should be able to sleep. There we go. Oh, grab my water bottle. There we go. And now we should be safe to keep going. Hello, diorite. I hope that this place has the water, has like the clay water pools. It's not just a tiny thing with nothing in it. Wait. No, no, this isn't. This isn't anything. Right, that's just a water pool. This is fine. So much. I'm surprised actually at how much there is. The amount that people talk about how hard rooted dirt is to get, you'd think that there wouldn't be that much, like, in these things, in these trails, but there's surprisingly a lot more than they make it seem like. There's clay. Guys, I think we found it. I think we reached it. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting out of the rooted dirt now. We've reached an actual dirt pocket. Guys, we found it. Okay. I want to go back up a bit. I want to dig out this clay because the clay is usually where water is. Right? I believe so, at least. The clay is usually where water is, right? Unless I'm gonna have to, oh boy. Just to make it quick here. Clay. No. I mean, there's moss, but was this really it? All of that digging for just this? Hello? I'm fine. Oh, I hear water. Oh, hello. Wait, let me in. Oh, is this just a water cave? Darn, it looks like it is just a water cave. Unless, perhaps... Ugh. You know what? I think we'll just have to accept that this one was a dud. I mean, I got some stuff from it, but like, wait. Wait. Okay, well, there are spiders and zombies. But I just need to find an axolotl. Well, it can't be that hard to find one, can it? I mean, now that I'm here at least, it shouldn't be too hard to find one. Yeah. No. Okay. They do, like, they're not naturally, like, spawning, right? They are... like, they do spawn after the fact, right? Like, they don't have to already be here, do they? Bye-bye granite. Normal dirt. Don't need any of that. Or that. Or that. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, they don't... you don't have to be lucky in finding them already here. They can spawn after you show up. Oh, no. No, thank you. Well, this might be where I die, guys. Little friend. Hello. I hope for two of you. Where did you go, little guy? There we go. Hello, little guy. Hi. Oh, you're my best friend now. No, it's not a blue one. Excuse me. No. So the blue ones, like the ones that are like actually blue, are more white. They're white with gold bits on their head. Whew. Okay. Yeah, I remember this bit. This is where the light is. So, yep, up here. Okay. Yeah, so we'll have a look at him up there. I was not going to stay in that cave any longer. Especially since I didn't bring any kind of like torches with me or anything. Yeah, we can grab a bit more dirt as well. That's fine. What? I didn't come out here to look for an axolotl, okay? Like, genuinely, I wasn't out here for an axolotl. I just happened to find a lush cave on my way on this direction. Freedom! Alright, and here was my wood path down. Oh, rain. Huh. Okay. Let's see here. Get rid of you. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Yep. We don't need the moss carpet. We can keep the moss. And we'll keep on the flowering azalea. Obviously, we'll keep our axolotls. And then we don't need this to be water free anymore, so we can get our wood back. Two, three, four. Oh, were you worried that I was going to fall into the massive hole that I had dug? Yeah, I can see why you'd be worried about that. Now, which way is east? That way is east. Okay. Cool. Drip leaf. And actually, now that we have re-grabbed that wood, I can make myself a shield because I don't have one on me. Okay. Back towards the east direction then. Oh, hello village. Oh yeah. Cactus flower. Actually. The search is fine. I don't think I'm heading in a direction that actually has, like, a swamp, but I might as well keep going. Oh, hello kitty. Because, why not, you know? What is this up here anyway? I don't think I know what this is. Oh, wooded Badlands. Oh, I don't think I've actually ever seen this biome before. I know that the mesa exists, like, obviously, duh. I just didn't know that, like, this version of it existed. I didn't realise that there was a version that had wood. I mean, I can't say that I'm guessing this is all coarse dirt as well. Huh. Well, if I ever need coarse dirt, let's screenshot this. There we go. I at least now know where it is. It's in the east direction, and I have the coordinates, so I can probably start making like portal networks and stuff. Maybe. Don't particularly want to climb that. Let's head this way. Let's go diagonal for a bit. Yeah, that's fair. I just want to see if I can find a witch hut with a black cat in it, because I know that there's like the percentage chance or whatever that you can spawn one. What do you call it? You can spawn one on a full moon, I believe, in a village. Like, that's one of the ways you can get like the black cat with orange eyes. But I think it might be easier to just go searching for one. Theoretically, at least. Oh, I had it happen. I've had it happen once, I think, in a previous world. It was in the tiger world, where we were set up in like the tiger ice biome, that I got one to spawn like that, and that's why I know that works. But I don't really want to try and make it happen. So we're just going to head off this way. I'm doing the smart thing by only heading east. Well, pretty much only heading east. Because now I only have to go west to get home. Oh, hello, rain. Just rain? Just rain. Stony Shore. This is still wooded Badlands? Fair enough. Oh, another mushroom island. Yeah, this is safe. Alrighty then. I'm guessing then, since we haven't found a swamp yet, it's definitely not a warm biome. Oh yeah, no. They are right. I wonder. Oh. Well, hello. It's an underground ruined portal. No chest though. Where are we looking? This is in the east direction, so let's go give it a quick little look. Oh! I think it's right next to a, what is it? Brain. Yeah, it's right next to a temple. I mean, I don't need to mark this because I have a temple right next to my house anyway. But, yeah. Wait, what? What? The Guardian trying to get me while I'm all the way up here? What? Whatever. It's fine. East. Yeah, so back around here. To the north a bit. Now this way. It is fun. But yeah, no, there's one near my house anyway, so I don't need to worry about marking it for later. I already have one close by that I can do stuff with if I really felt like it. What I might end up doing is I might end up... I guess gravel would be the easiest thing to get, huh? Yeah, gravel would probably be the easiest thing to get. Oh, there's a second one. Anyway, gravel's probably going to be the easiest thing to get if I would set up a bartering farm in the Nether. To do that effectively, I would probably have to get on the Nether roof, which, if I remember correctly, you need a ladder and ender pearls just to get up there. And then you need a redstone contraption to safely break the bedrock. I got it right the first time. I don't know why I tripped up. Maybe because it didn't sound right? Possibly. Anyway. Yeah, so that... what I mean by that is I will probably, like, drain out the water around it with gravel. Just like a small circle. I don't need like a massive amount moved, but like a small circle around the temple first. I know that won't do anything to the inside of the temple, but if I can get the outside of the temple like water free, then theoretically getting in should be easier. Maybe not getting in, but getting out will definitely be easier. Well, there's a bunch of Nautili. Again, don't need to worry about that because I have some next to my home. Alright, so we're in a normal ocean now, so it looks like we're getting out of the warm we're getting out of the warm places. That's fine. We don't need to worry about that. Some magma down there. I'm pretty sure if I were to stop on top of magma, it would break the boat. Pretty sure, at least. Not 100%, but possibly. Anyway, this is fine. Because I also don't know if swamps can spawn next to oceans. Oh, we're definitely going into cold biomes. That's a tiger. Oh, it must be when it hit the. It must be when it hits the magma that it breaks. Then, because of the damage ticks. Well, there's some lava over there. That's fun. Oh, cold ocean. Yep, definitely in the cold biomes now. Alright, we're gonna have to head around this little ravine here. Just a bit around. That's fine. Oh yeah, I said that we were gonna look at it. Never mind. This is fine. It's fine though. All we really wanted was 2 of them. We'll have to search for a warm ocean that's like closer to home. Because obviously, like, I could set up a breeding station out here somewhere. Like, near enough where I found them, but I don't have... Actually, no, here's the thing. I don't actually need to go on the Nether roof, I don't think. Not to do stuff. It would be safer up there, sure. But I don't need to go up there to do stuff. I could make it all beneath the Nether roof. It would be more effective above, but I don't need that, do I? Not particularly. I could very well make a safe enough. Like I could very well make a safe enough. What is it? Place. Oh, hello, puppy. In the Nether. It would just take a bit of like time and planning, I think. Actually, no, we don't need to eat yet. We can lose another couple of hunger bars before we have anything to eat. Because it was the quickest way down. And the safest. But yeah, no, I could very well make a Nether hub below the roof as well. Again, it would just take time and effort. It would probably be a lot of cobblestone for now. Not that that's a bad thing. It would just be a lot of cobblestone. I will do this. No, I keep hitting on the edge of that block. There we go. Oh, farms as well, but hub first, because then I could make the transport portals for stuff. Oh, I do have a silk touch on me, actually. Completely didn't realise that. Ooh. There we go. That works. Alright. Oh. Well, there's a village over there. Worth going to take a look, maybe? Possibly. Hello, little donkey. So yeah, a hub is probably a good idea, especially if I'm gonna be starting how... I'm pretty sure that's dark enough to be nighttime game, thank you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like... Oh, I've just realised something. Oh, that's gonna be hilarious. When I do that. But that can be our next project that we work on. Let's go check out this village. Let's see if we have an igloo in this village, first of all. If not, you know, not the end of the world. But that could be good because advancements. Right, that's fine. We're not going to collect anything from the village because I just genuinely don't have the space for it. At least not after getting all of that rooted dirt. Hello, little kitty. So yeah, we have ice spikes here. Let's just go back in the water, I think. That might be the best choice. Hello, cold ocean. But yeah, so we'll make a nether hub if we have to for going between home and the warm ocean. We'll figure out how far we have to go for that. Because we're quite a ways away from home at the moment, and obviously we're in cold oceans now. But I know that it's east, and I believe it will still be east when we're in the nether. I don't think that changes. Yeah, I don't think that changes. And so we'll do that. We'll make a place for breeding the axolotls. Work on getting a blue one because, why wouldn't we? Just why wouldn't we? But on the other hand of that, on the other side of that, instead of draining that ocean biome, the ocean monument before I go into it, I can just take every non-blue axolotl I breed and bring them with me. I can just set them loose. I will make a perimeter of gravel. I will make a wall. So that nothing can get out. So that the axolotls can't get out, sorry. And I will just set them loose on the temple. I think that sounds like a great idea. Because it also gets me an achievement. That's gonna be fun. Alright, so that will be the next project after this. Which is just, like, genuinely, it's just going to be me. Hello, golden apple. Hello, nuggets and obsidian. We don't care about those. And yes, we still want to be heading east. Of course I am. Why wouldn't I? Drip leaf, glowberry, yes. We'll get rid of one nugget because we don't actually need that. And then, yeah. This is fine because we're not actually going to be holding anything. We shouldn't actually be picking anything up from this place. So it should be fine. What's wrong with the English? It is a dumb language, yes, but it's there to torment everyone, not just you. Well, that's a pillager outpost. How about let's not go near that? Oh, but there could be allies. No. No. We are not doing this to ourselves. No. Ooh, cherry biome. We might do that to ourselves, though. Turtles. Okay, we're gonna get ourselves up onto land. There we go. And we have an ad beginning, so I'm just gonna head over here a little bit, you know, away from that, because we don't play with that. And then once that ad starts, I will pause. Ah, there's the ad. Alright, we're on it. There we go. And we will be back in 3 minutes. Alright. The ad break is over. I hope you all got up and moved around a bit, and if not, what are you doing with your lives? You're supposed to be looking after your bodies. Anyway, let's go chop down a cherry tree, get ourselves a sapling. Because I don't actually believe I have any cherry saplings at home. And then once we have ourselves a cherry sapling, we can return to searching. Get up there, thank you. We can return to searching for the swamp. Is it worth picking up some cherry petals? You know what, sure. And then what we're going to do is we're actually going to take this crafting table, make that, there we go. We have some pink petals. Yeah, we're not going to collect the wood. In fact, let's not collect the wood at all. Let's just break the leaves and see if we get a sapling. There we go. Oh, we got 2. Wonderful. Alright. There we go. Just a little couple ticks of damage. Nothing to worry about. And I did go into the cherry grove at least. Actually, that's the point. Advancements. Adventure. 32 out of 55. Not bad. Not bad at all, actually. Yeah. Oh, that's a point. I haven't actually found any sulfur caves yet either. But to be fair, we also haven't been walking very much on land. But, oh well. It's not the end of the world. Is that a windswept savanna? I think, maybe. Oh well. Nah, it's fine. This is fine. Yeah, there shouldn't be anything in the windswept savanna for me. Actually, that is a point. Let's do a silly Google search, shall we? Just so I actually know. Swamp is a wetland. Alright, swamps never directly border the ocean. Okay. normal one. The normal one. Okay, so yeah, it seems like it's a normal temperature biome. However, with what I'm looking at here, it's never connected to the ocean, so we're probably not gonna see one with staying where we are. Good to know. So hopefully we'll run into something. Just some kind of structure or something. Not structure, sorry. Yeah, landmass. Any landmass will do. Oh, it's also getting dark. Hopefully we can get to this landmass before it fully turns to night. So then I can sleep. Probably not, but I'll still be able to sleep. I will still be able to sleep. And then we can go on to this landmass and keep going east. Because that is the better thing to do. Yes. yes, the better thing to do. Hopefully the first swamp I find ends up being like actually a swamp and not just like a mangrove swamp, because I would cry. There's also no guarantee I'll get a witch's hut, but you know, we'll see. Come along then. Let's go see what we can find. What's over here? A big open cavern that we do not care about right now. Yeah, we don't need to climb up that high. We can just sort of skate around the side here. Hello, little chickens. Ooh. Hello, bee. Wow. Rude. Let's leave it so it either burns or doesn't come out. Because I'm not dealing with you today. No, I am not. Oh, there's little burn-burns. Oh, this is the first time I've seen their new models. Of course they're going to run away from me, but that's fine. That's fine. We don't need to worry about that. No. No, we don't. Little bun-buns. I'm not going to try and tame... I don't think you can tame bunnies, actually. But I'm not going to try and, like, bring them home. Not from this far away, jeez. Let's eat that food. There we go. We're all good. And we're still heading east. Lol. Alright. That could have been bad. Thankfully it wasn't, but oh, that could have been bad. Alright, let's go. Okay. Looks like we have a village coming up. Oh. Yeah, it's a normal village actually. There's a fire. I don't think I'm gonna be able to save it. If, you know. It might catch fire again, but that's fine. Hello, little tuxedo cat. Yeah, no. I think this is fine. I might actually go over here into the savannah though. It's a tiny savannah. Or at least small, thin enough that the next village is not a savannah village. Or is this village just split into two, like a long way away? Yeah, whatever. Interesting to think about, but not enough to ponder. I definitely have acacia wood at home though. I don't need an acacia sapling. Alright. Let me head down here. There is a big mountain that I don't particularly want to climb. Is that dripstone? Yeah, that's dripstone down there. That's cool. Oh. Nope. Okay, well, let's go south for a bit. Let's see if we can walk around this. Because a swamp is at sea level at least, right? It's at sea level and it has water that connects to the ocean, but it is not next to the ocean itself. It has something that goes between it and the ocean. That's about it. But that does mean that I don't particularly want to go too high. Because that would be a little bit counterintuitive. We're gonna head over to this village though, because I think the acacia villages have melon. I believe they have melons. Yes, they do. And theoretically, I should be able to find, if not a bundle in a chest, then maybe something. Alright, the obsidian can go. I don't need to keep the obsidian. Hello. Compass, paper, blah blah blah. Nope. Nope. Hello, kitty. Ha! Bundle. Awesome. Right. You go in the bundle, you go in the bundle. You definitely go in the bundle. bring a bucket with us, just in case. We'll put the acacia sapling in there, and the golden apple. Crafting table can stay out, actually. The cactus can go in there, though. There we go. Bundles are like way more useful than initially thought. We're still heading east? Yes, we are. Alright, awesome. Yeah, bundles are like way more useful than initially thought for me. Like, I knew they'd be good, but like this, much needed. Much needed. Especially for this kind of adventuring. Oh. No, I don't think it is. I thought I might have seen a swamp, but I am mistaken. Which is fine. But we may have to give up soon. I mean, yeah, we're like 1,300 blocks away from home, probably. It feels like way. So, is it really worth staying on this path? I don't think it is worth staying on this path. But then again, we can just keep going. Yeah, because I think if there is a swamp near my home, I'm pretty sure that there isn't a witch hut in it, otherwise I would already have a black cat. Right? Because I would have already explored it. Because I'm pretty sure there was one, but I didn't see anything there that was worth, like, snagging. Or if there was one, I haven't actually looked at it. Because I don't think I have lily pads other than the lily pads that I got, like, fishing. It's alright. It's whatever. We will keep going. We will keep heading forwards. Because we'll run into one eventually. I mean, there's really not that big of a chance that we won't. Just from the nature of, like, generation and stuff. No, it'll be fine. It will be fine. It's gonna take me ages to get home though. That's a certainty. Yeah, so this is an ocean. And according to the wiki, it's never directly attached to an ocean. There's always a biome between it and an ocean, but there are rivers that meet up. However that works. Well, that's a Dark Oak Island over there. Don't particularly want to break too far from this east direction. Oh, hello, little Nautilus. It's fine. We'll keep going. Because we will find something eventually. And if I keep saying that, it will be true. Maybe. Maybe. Oh well. I should probably look into how you what is it? How people trim chunks as well. Especially like, well, if this ends up being a forever world, I'm definitely gonna need to do that eventually because, well, I've generated a lot of chunks. And it would not be smart to leave it like this. Something I can figure out later, I suppose. Definitely should make a backup of the world before I do that, just in case I mess things up, but that's thoughts for another day. Hello, are you poking up near the top? Thorns, gold nuggets, flints, and obsidians. No, don't need to worry about that. Okay. Well, looks like we're going to go to land again. Maybe I'll find a swamp this time. I don't know. It's not exactly guaranteed, but we'll see. Amazing. Wonderful. Let us head forwards. Oh, there's a village as well. Cute. Wow, it's a pretty broken up village actually. Yeah, let's head down. We can at least poke our head into it. Hello, guy. You're fine. Yeah. You have access to here. That's alright. We'll use the water to head up, maybe? Yeah. Good enough. Hello, little guy. Oh, little orange kitty. I could try and tame them, but I have no, like, there is no reason for me to tame. But you know what I can do now that I have space? Let's grab a brewing stand. I mean, we might as well. Now we can have a couple more clerics without needing to go to the Nether for Blaze. This is fine. Yeah, this is absolutely fine. Jagged Peaks, a grove. Alright. Yeah, we're slowly getting somewhere at least. There we go. Little pigs. I didn't actually think it would take me this long. Usually the last few times I've done this, it's happened not quickly, but like definitely sooner than this. Oh well, I guess it's just an unlucky direction then. Oh well. At least I'm getting some exploring done. Yeah, it's probably also not going to be this far inland. Probably not. I mean... no, probably not. Oh, this is fine. We'll figure it out. There we go. Now there's a river. Ah, no. There we go. And then... now? Now. Ugh. We're gonna head over here because it's less to swim up. Hello, cows. Yeah, this way's less steep. It may only be minorly less steep, but it's still less steep than what's behind us. So, we're fine, we're good. Yep, still heading east. Make sure I'm not getting lost or anything. Yeah, let's head down. And then we can go back up from here, maybe? Oh, there's some more cherry groves. We're probably not gonna find a swamp in this mountainous region, but we still need to head this way. We'll find something. We'll find something. I'm gonna keep telling myself that until I believe it, and I'm gonna believe it when it happens, so I just need to keep telling myself it. Because it will happen. It will happen. I really want to say maybe after that, but no. No, it will happen, because if I believe it will happen, It will happen, just eventually. Let's eat before we jump into the boat, because otherwise I will forget and then I will drown? Starve. This is fine. Hello, tiger biome. Okay, let's see what we're doing. Oh, the normal wolf is back. Hello, little wolfies. Oh. No, let's go back this way. We'll cut through some of these leaves. There we go. That was a mistake. Oh, was that a mistake? Okay. Get rid of that dirt. Okay. And now back into the river, back into the ocean. That's tiger and birch as far as my eye can see. Let's go around. Yeah, let's go around just a bit. Because we don't really want to be climbing up the mountains like this. Because, well, swamps don't spawn that high. They don't generate that high up. We want to stay pretty close to the sea level here, which is around 60, 62. And maybe we'll find something. Maybe we'll find something if, like, we stay in the boat and just follow the river. We're still kind of going east. We're going northeast. But that's fine. Yeah, if I stay in the river, maybe I'll run into it instead, because the wiki does say that they link up to the ocean through rivers, but with a biome between it and the ocean. So maybe I'll get lucky if I stay in and or near a river, instead of just jumping out and walking through the middle of the inland. Yeah, maybe. I say, and then immediately get out of the boat. Well, no. It's just that was a dead end. But I'm away from the mountain now. Or at least the mountainous bits now. It looks like I'm heading more into, like, level land here. River. Huh. Don't think I've actually ever seen that before. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Yeah. We are about the correct height for a swamp, so that's fine. I'm not worried there. Oh boy. Am I about to go into a new ocean here? I think I am. Oh boy. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna do the thing that I shouldn't really do. Minecraft seed map. Yeah, this is fine. Oh, I think this is, I think it's still got my last one. And then, what are we looking for here? A witch hut. There we go. Okay, that's fine. I'm being extra dumb, I think. Alright, where are we now? X18. Z. Minus 2,000. Wait, where are we? This way. This direction. Okay. If I am correct, and I hope that I am, I want to head this way. You know what? I don't care anymore about quote-unquote cheating. I am 19-ish thousand blocks out. I am heading this way. It is about 2,000 blocks this way. If I am correct, actually. Let me actually double look here. So, the Y is about 3. Yeah, I am completely correct. So I need to just go this way. Just straight up, just go this way. This is fine, okay? I usually don't like doing this stuff, but I am an hour and 40 minutes into stream, and I've basically just accidentally slipped past like 10 different swamp biomes according to what I just looked at. So we're just gonna head this way, guys. We're just gonna head this way, and we're going to see if we can grab ourselves a cat. We'll see if we can get them in the boat. We're gonna go tame one of these cats. I believe it was at like minus 2,000 or something. So just go straight this way for a couple thousand blocks. We're gonna tame a cat. We're gonna find a cat. And we are going to find a cat. Because I said so. And then we're gonna tame it. And then we're gonna start heading home. I just have to remember that I've gone 2,000... 2,000 north, so I need to go 2,000 south when we're back near home again, which shouldn't be a problem. In fact, I could probably get away with just going straight back this way, back to that tiger? No, birch forest. But this will be fine. We will get what we want. We will get what we want. We're gonna bring the cat home. And then I'm gonna use that. If that seed map is correct, if it is correct, and I do find what I've been looking for, then we will bring it home, and then I will use it to look for the closest warm ocean biome, and then do the math for where I need to go in the Nether. And then we're gonna make a portal to take us to it. If it's far away, of course. If it's like within 500 to 1,000 blocks, I might just go there. Like, I might just make like a path that goes there. And then, like, I think I have a horse. We'll travel by horse, or we'll travel by minecart. Wouldn't be too difficult to set up powered rails, I don't think. If it is, then, you know, we can start strip mining and stuff. Because at the end of the day, all we need is gold, right? Yeah, we can make a mine in our area soon as well. Actually, that might be the best next thing to do, make a mine. Usually I would like dig out a chunk. I very much enjoy digging out chunks. But I also think it would be worth just digging down a spiral staircase. Where are we? 18, 9, and 1,000. So I'm just gonna double check this is correct. So 17, 18, 9. Nine, 1,000. Yeah, we're almost there. Guys, we are almost there. Oh. Bring that back up so I'm actually looking at my chat. Oh, I can't believe this. I know that I probably should have done this to begin with, and it would have like saved me a bunch of time. But I did want to at least try and find it myself. But in the end, like, it's not the end of the world, is it? I mean, yeah, okay, it's kind of cheating, kinda. But at the end of the day, it's a single player game, and the only person I'm cheating is myself. Yeah, genuinely, that is how I think about it. The only person I'm cheating in this situation is myself, because I am robbing myself of the opportunity to look for this on my own. But on the flip side, we've been at this for 2 hours and I've only just now seen my first swamp. So, with that in mind, yeah, this is better than what I was doing. And then, once we have a cat, we can bring them with us, put them in the back of this boat, and start heading home. Oh, wait a second. Is that a ruin that is, like, spawned above ground? Dude, that looks cool. That actually looks kind of cool. Buried treasure map, emerald, stone spear. Well, that's all fair. There we go. And I didn't touch the water, so the, what do I call it? The drowned with the trident shouldn't come after me. Amazing. Well, now I've touched the water, but I'm far enough away that shouldn't matter. Alright. Now I'm going to go back to that map. And I'm going to look. 17. Wait. Swamp 18. 5 minus 2, 5. This way. Alright, the first one we're going to go look at is over here. It looks like it's going to be a little bit broken up by this tiger. But theoretically... Oh, hello. There is... Yeah, it looks like it's correct. It's telling me there's a chest here. Put one of those back. Fortune 2, Fortune 1, Fortune 1, Curse of Binding, Golden Horse Armor. Whatever. Anyway. 1805, 2005, 2500. This is the first, this is the first hut I'm going to. This is like there's 4 or 5 in this area, somehow, but whatever. Should be right about here somewhere. A little bit further maybe, because it is saying 2.5 and I'm at 2.3. Still another couple hundred blocks. which is absolutely fine. We will find it. It should be just a straight shot from here. Oh, hello, little chicklet. Yep, there it is. Now we have to hope that there's a cat, because they aren't guaranteed to spawn with a cat, I don't think. I know that the witch... Kitty... I don't care about the witch. I do not care about the witch. Come here, kitty. No, no. Don't be scared of me. Please. Alright, I need to go slowly to get it to notice me without getting too close to it that I scare it. There we go. Hello. Oh, you love me. Come on. Alright, we're going home. You're coming with me. We're going to avoid your old owner because we don't want to fight a witch. Yeah, we do not want to fight a witch. Oh, we are not going into another. I refuse. We're not going into another lush cave. Tell you what though, this could be a good place for a witch farm. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna F2 for those for those coordinates even, and then we're just gonna go. We're just gonna run. Come on, kitty. Thankfully, I don't have an elytra, so I'm no chance of accidentally leaving the cat behind. And once we hit an ocean, we're gonna put her in the back of the boat. And then, come on. Good kitty. Thank you. No, I want to be heading west. We want to be heading the opposite way of the sun now. Come on. That's right, we're heading over this way. I actually should probably go back to beginning to the stream. Like, I should probably scroll back on my channel to beginning of the stream to see what my home coordinates were. Just so then I know, just so I don't lose myself. Hello, Janami. Okay, so we used a seed map to figure out where we were and if there was a swamp near us. There was. I was just like 2,000 blocks left of it or whatever. So we found our swamp. We found our cat in the first hut we checked, which is always great. So now we're going to bring her home. And, oh hello, we're in a windswept forest. Hopefully, one, hopefully nothing happens to the cat. But also two, hopefully it doesn't take us long to get home. I say that, it took us 2 hours to get here and get the cat. So it's probably going to take us another 2 hours of trekking home. However, that's not a problem. We're going to get home. Then I'm going to go back to that seed map and see where a wall motion is compared to our home. If it's close by, then we're just going to make a path that goes to it. If it isn't close by, we're going to figure out what nether coordinates we need and make ourselves our first portal. Not first portal, but like first transport portal. Because we went into a lush cave biome and found these little cuties. and I would very much like to start breeding to get a blue axolotl. Ooh. Honestly, I was never a fan of pancakes. Now, of course, my family made like crepe pancakes, not like American pancakes, which makes sense, but like, still, neither here nor there. I just never had like because the toppings that were always offered, it was like sugar and lemon juice on it, just sugar and lemon juice, full stop, or like ice cream. I never actually got to try like thick pancakes with syrup or like chocolate spread stuff. So maybe I would like them. But also, I'm a very big proponent of like not making food that I won't eat because I refuse to waste it. Like if I know I won't eat it, I won't make it. And so I don't know. Maybe I'd have to go out somewhere and get it, like order it as food and eat it there. Maybe then I would be okay with trying it. Anyway, all that to say, that does sound nice. All that to say, that sounds nice. You still with me? Yep. Oh, and we're in an ad. Wonderful timing. I'm actually going to use this ad to go and get myself some fresh water. So I will be right back, even if you aren't being hit with an Sorry about that. I was gone a little bit longer than I expected. I also forgot to close my door properly. There we go. Yes, I had to quickly go. Obviously, I got myself my water, but the top of my back has been itching for like the last 40 minutes or so. And I'm not really supposed to be itching it right now, so I had to go get some moisturizer put on. And it's on the part of my back that I can't reach, so I had to go get someone else to do it for me. Annoyingly. But I'm back now, so let's continue the trek home. And yeah, see, I think Finn pancakes are fine. It's just that I never liked Finn pancakes. So I have to imagine that if I were to try pancakes again, I would want to try the thicker ones. Because if I didn't like the thin ones, maybe I'll like the thicker ones. Maybe. But then again, you know, thin one, put some spread in it. I could try a chocolate spread with strawberries inside. That wouldn't actually be too bad, I don't think. Right? Oh, actually, one sec. Silk Touch. Yes. Oh, are you gonna be like that? Wait. Give me that. Here we go. Right, and then crafting table, ingot goes back in there. We'll recollect up the crafting table, and now we go home. And now we continue back. This is fine. No, genuinely, this is fine. So we'll get home, and then we will have a quick look at that seed map again. As I said, that will tell us where our closest warm ocean is. And then we can look at getting the, what do you call it, nether tunnels sorted. It's probably only going to be made out of cobblestone for now, because that is like the easiest thing for me to do. But other than that, should be fine. I actually want to head up there, because I think that's a biome I haven't been in before. Obviously, you know, I'm not trying to achievement hunt with this, and I know that this is one of the achievements that you kind of just get if you play long enough. But considering this is one of the few times where I do actually, like, walk around. Yep. Didn't move too far. Amazing. Yeah, considering this is, like, one of the few times where I'm actually, like, walking around away from home, I do kind of want to see if I can just grab as many new biomes in my, explored list, basically. And I think this is like a windswept savanna, or like a shattered savanna or something I'm coming up on. And I don't think I've found a shattered savanna in this world yet. Or if I have, I haven't gone in it. Old growth forest, shattered savanna, windswept savanna, yeah. Alright, now we're going to walk this way, kiddie. And we're going to jump into the water. Hello. So that we're closer down. And safe. Safe from falling from a height. That would kill me. And then being sad because I would have wasted 2 hours trying to find a cat only to die on my way home. Although, then again, I did almost die on the way here and getting axolotls, but that wouldn't have been as bad because that was still near the beginning of stream. I would have been upset, but it wouldn't have been as bad as if I were to die now after accomplishing what I set out to do. It's fine. So, yeah, so... Did my brain just glitch there? It feels like my brain just had like a little glitch there. Anyway, yeah, so what we're going to do, I keep reminding myself, because if I don't keep reminding myself, I will forget by the time we get home. We are going to get home, maybe name the cat, unless someone else has an idea for the name. We might name the cat. I might name him Charlie. If we decide it's a boy cat, I'll name it Charlie. And if we decide it's a girl cat, I will name it Nyx. I really like the name Nyx. I might just go for Nyx. Maybe. We could spend some time up at the grinder. Let's sleep before we go over to the water. Yeah, let's sleep before we try and go through the water. That'll be fine. Tom or Jerry. Maybe. Maybe. I know, kitty. I know. You gonna sleep on me? No? Oh, but you gave me a rabbit's foot. Aww. I love you too. Alright. Boat. Come here. Oh, you're not gonna follow me, are you? Ah. Alright, let's get the boat there. Go on. There you go. Wonderful. We're still heading west. Yeah, we're still heading west. Wonderful. Okay. So yeah, we might spend some time at the mob grinder just for a bit. Just because... Well, I don't exactly need the levels. It could be nice just to get some as well. It might be nice just to have some more. Then we will obviously name the cat. Excuse me. There we go. And I think, yeah, so either we will look for that warm ocean for the axolotls, or we will start a strip mine. Actually, let's see how far away it is first. And then we will strip mine regardless, I think, because I want to get gold. And it's probably safer to strip mine for gold than it is to get it from the nether at the moment. Oh gosh, okay, let's walk over this way. All that, like, yeah, so we're gonna go this way. We're gonna do that because regardless of if it's in the nether, regardless of if it's better to nether travel or overworld travel, we might as well think about making a rail system for it. Hello. No. How? Okay. Well, anyway. I need you, actually. Come with me. You're gonna be something needed. Come on, kitty. Hello. Coal. Might as well take the raw cord since it stacks into something I already have. I'm just going to take a quick look at these houses, see if there's anything in them to loot. If not, you know, we're just going to head straight home after, but no harm in checking. Oh, hello, then we have another bundle and a saddle. I don't think we need a saddle, but oh well, rabbit's foot, that, the wood, the moss, the bucket, the shears won't stack. Oh, and we kept the crafting table out for a reason. Yeah, we'll throw the bread in there just in case we need it. Are you on the bed? Yes, you are. Silly cat. Alright, let's walk away and see if it teleports to us. It should do. I know that it's laying on the bed, but it should still teleport to us if we get far enough away. I think. I'm not very confident anymore. Oh well, I'm gonna stay around here until she comes back, at least. Hello. You are exactly what I was looking for. Yes, they do stack. Amazing. There you are. Hello, darling. Welcome back. No, you are a mason. We don't care about you. Hello. I have never seen this library type before. Huh. Okay. West. Yes. West. Now, where has the cat gone? If I walk over to here, will she come back? Or will she teleport when she's done on whatever bed she's found? I knew. Excuse me, Missy. Come on. We've got to go. I will break this bed. Come on. There we go. I do feel a little bit bad, but you know what? I'm trying to hurt a cat. I can't feel too bad about what I do in the pursuit of that. Excuse me. Nuh-uh. We're going this way, honey. Come on. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, I know. I know. Oh, herding cats. It is the most fun. There we go. Hello, turtle. Right, let's see how far we can make it this time. But, yeah. I mean, to be fair, you know. It's not going to be too difficult, what I want to do. So, I think we should probably look for... Yep. Come on, kitty. Come on. You can make it up. There you go. Yeah, let's go over here. If we go over this, she shouldn't have trouble with this amount of distance. Yeah. Now we can continue straight. Again. Actually, we should probably head like diagonal for a bit. At least until we're in the positive Z again. Yeah, at least until we're in positive Z again. And then once we're in the positive Z again, we can start heading directly east. Iced coffee. Fair enough. I've never actually tried iced coffee before. There's also something else on my list that's kind of like, I don't know if I would like it. I don't really have an interest in having coffee, but you know, with the amount of people that like iced coffees, maybe it's nice. Maybe it's something worth it. At least to try. Yeah. Something to think about in the future. For right now, let us continue home. Actually, now that you mention that, I kind of do want to go make myself a hot chocolate. Not right now, it's still way too warm right now. But maybe, like, after stream. Because if it's going to take me another hour and a half to get home, that will be like 10 PM for me. So 10 PM should probably be a good time. Like, it should be nice enough, maybe. I mean, yeah. I don't handle the heat well. Yeah. This is why I haven't been streaming this past week, because it's been way too hot and my brain just melts, okay? My brain just, like, it melts. It doesn't like being in the heat. And I find it hard to think. And with someone who is doing a hardcore series, being unable to think properly does not bode well for the longevity of this world. Yeah, it's like, we haven't reached 37. Our peak was like 35, I think. Maybe 35 degrees Celsius. But no. Yeah, I just struggled to think. But, you know, quick pause from walking home here. I am looking in the correct direction, so it's fine. I'm going to show you this. I know that you're the only viewer in here, but that's fine. So the rewards, like the little golems that I have at home in my hardcore world, where like I'm celebrating you guys and all the help you've given me, I was thinking, you know, okay, so it kind of sucks every time I have to restart a world, and it takes me a while to get like that haul back. So yeah, the donation golems. So instead, I'm building this. So over here, you see that I've already started like a bit of a path. Over here is going to be the cemetery, where I'm actually going to honour all of my failed worlds. Like I do already, but this will be just a permanent version of it. And then I've started the first building. I'm not entirely happy with it, but like this is what I've been doing in the hot weather. Just like building. Time set day. There we go. So Twitch milestones. This building here is going to be for my Twitch milestones. So when I started streaming, when I hit affiliate for the first time, if I ever hit partner, you know, all these things. And then we'll come over here. These are going to be my life milestones. So things that I have accomplished in my life. Not that not expected milestones, but like important things that are important to my life that I have accomplished, or maybe not accomplished, but like for example, I was always told I wouldn't live past the age of 20. Well, I'm 25 this year. I'm turning 25 this year. So I'm 5 years overdue here. So yeah, one of the milestones that will go in here will be lived past 20. I'll also have got my art degree, level 2 art degree as well, and stuff like that. So, you know, small building because there isn't much I've accomplished, but I will accomplish more. Yeah, so there's space for that. Over here, this is going to be the donators den. This is going to be where people who have like donated money directly. So at the moment that would be you and Scully. You and Scully will have your golems and your signs in here. And then over here, this is the subscriber tool. This is bigger than all the others, but that's because I'm anticipating like one-off subs, people who like sub for like 1 or 2 months, or just, you know, just a prime sub. They're all going to be represented in here. So this one is bigger just to allow for, you know, future like expansion and stuff. Obviously more stories as well, floors. And then we have 2 little courtyards here that are gonna be here just because I wanted to build like extra bits. And then there's this underneath bit which, you know, basements, I can always like extend down as well as up. I don't just have to go up. So yeah, this is what I've been working on in the meantime. I haven't done much, obviously. Sometimes I just don't have like the mood to build, and that's really what I've been struggling with recently as well. It's why I haven't been doing a lot of Minecraft, because I've been struggling to find the motivation to build. But that's also why today is a exploration day. Today is exploration. I'm just going to find a cat because I needed something to do. I needed to do something, and I couldn't figure out if I wanted to build anything, so I ended up exploring, and exploring actually made me want to build something, which is great. Anyway, so yeah, this is what I've been doing. Hopefully I will make this building look better, because this is the first one I'm building, even though it is like the least important, like the least critical one to do. Anyway, yeah, let's go back here, and we're facing west. Yep. And we're gonna continue home. Yeah. Because, I mean, building is great and all, but when you don't have an idea for what you want to build, or if you don't have an idea of what needs building next, it's really hard to find the motivation to do that. But then you have to remember, Minecraft is not a building game. Minecraft is a building survival adventure game. So there is the survival, and then there's the adventure part, and you have, not you, but like I have to remember that there's more to it than just making things look nice. Which is the whole point of this series, by the way. This whole foray into doing hardcore Minecraft was to force me to explore the other parts of Minecraft. Yeah. Because, you know, I've never gone and fought the Ender Dragon in survival before. I've never gone into potion making before. I've never, like, done any of like the trial chambers or pillager outpost challenges. I've never gone into or defeated a ocean monument before either. I've never done any of those things. I mean, okay, I've killed the dragon, but I've killed them in creative mode because I found something funny in like an old version of Minecraft that you can do, which is still hilarious to me. I'm pretty sure it's patched out now, but like, It's like 1.12 or something, maybe? Like, way back then. This glitch is in. And me and my friends discovered it, and we, like, managed to spawn, without using the spawn command, 20 ender dragons at the same time, and we used snowballs to kill it. At least I think it was snowballs. I'm pretty sure it was snowballs. Whatever. But yeah, that was fun. That was a fun time to do that, but obviously I think it is like patched out now, so there's no chance of doing that again, which is, unless I were to like go back through the versions, which is absolutely fine. But as all that to say, yeah, I haven't ever defeated the Ender Dragon in survival, so that's also something that I'm gonna end up doing in this series. I've also never gotten Netherite armor before. Oh, wait. Whoa. Sulfur. There's like 3 springs up here. Oh, that's sick. You know what? Give me that. I'll take a couple of the spikes, and then we're going to screenshot that. Because realistically, yeah, realistically, it's just like not something we want to focus on right now. What I might want to grab though is this potent sulfur. Just while I am here, let's put the potent sulfur and sulfur spikes into the bundle. Alright, alright, so that now should allow me to make a sulfur spike farm. Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, see, not to be a preacher or anything, but like this is also one of the reasons why I do not use mods or shaders in Minecraft, because I want to play the new updates as soon as they come out. And if I had mods or like shaders or anything, then I would have to wait, and I'm not very good at that. Kitty, where are you going? Come on over here. Aha! There we go. Hello, kitty cat. Right. I want to kick you over this way. There we go. Alright, and now it should be quite a bit of ocean. I mean, that, I wouldn't say dumb. I wouldn't say that's dumb. Like, again, if you're not playing hardcore, you should have backup pieces of armor always, just in case you do die and lose everything. I personally, if I'm not playing hardcore mode, I will play on hard. Like, if I'm gonna play on hard, then I will play with keep inventory on. But if I'm gonna play with keep inventory off, I play in peaceful. Just because, realistically, I don't like losing everything at death. That isn't fun for me. If I'm playing obviously a long-term world where I want like everything to like work nicely and whatever, that isn't something that I like. I would not enjoy myself if I lost everything every time I died. that would not be fun for me. That is not something that I would enjoy. That's not something I have enjoyed in the past. So I will always have keep inventory on. And obviously, you know, peaceful mode is fine and all. But there's a lot that you, like, actually can't do in... Like, there is a lot that you, like, genuinely cannot do in peaceful mode. Like, you can't get phantom membranes to repair elytra. First off. You can't get blaze rods or blaze powder for potion making. Obviously you can't get the wither skeleton skulls for beacons. And at a certain point, you kind of have to look at it and be like, what is the point on playing in peaceful when half of the game, half of the crafting recipes, half of everything is just lost to you? So that is why, obviously, could play in peaceful, but, like, you lose, like, half of the game, personally. In my opinion, you lose half of what makes Minecraft. Because, again, you lose the survival aspect of it. Now, I know a lot of people will say that, like, using keep inventory mode makes you lose half of the game as well, but I don't think so. It just stops, like, that soul crushing, oh gosh, when you've died. However, I will say that when I play with keep inventory, I do try not to do the, oh, well, I want to go home, so let's just jump off a cliff thing. I do try and play without dying still, but I might be the minority in that case, which is fine. Like, you know, everyone plays their own way, and there is actually a team. Well, it's a group. It's not like an official, like, group, like an SMP or whatever. Where are you going? Are you just going to the closest land? Oh, you were still sat down. Okay. But yeah, there is a group of, like, Minecrafters, and I believe they're under the moniker Turtle Gang. And what that basically means is they are a group of people that say, play the game however you want. There's no wrong way to play. And obviously they don't hate on you if you do play a different way. They're just like, you do you, I'll do me. Every play style is valid. Which is absolutely correct. I may have big opinions on, like, modifications to games, but I will never have a go at someone for using them. I am more than willing to go, no, play exactly how you want. The game is yours to play. And so on and so forth. Like, all that. All of that. Yes. And you will know who is part of this group. And it is an official group, by the way. Like, if you go onto Twitch, and I believe it's just Turtle Gang, you will see that it's an official group with official members, and you will see who they are because they wear a turtle shell helmet instead of, like, diamond, netherite, whatever. Oh, I got a natural pink sheep. Hi, little guy. Hi. Aw. I'm sorry, I can't take you home with me. You're way too far away for me to attempt that. But yeah, anyway. Yeah, it is an official group. You'll figure out who they are because all of the... As soon as they possibly can in their worlds, they will get a turtle shell helmet, and that will be their main helmet. And yeah, that's all there is to it. I am tempted to also start wearing maybe not wearing the turtle shell, because I'm too terrified for that in the hardcore world, but I might make, like, a little shrine somewhere with a turtle shell helmet that just exists in the world somewhere. Obviously that requires me to breed the turtles and do all of that, because you need to get the scoots, and you only get the scoots from, I believe, when the eggs hatch, which take 3 uninterrupted nights, correct? So I might want to do that. Actually, no, I don't need to do that away from my base. I just need to light up my base first, and then finish the wall, of course. Because if I can't finish the wall, then I'm not protected. And I need to be protected if I'm going to do something like that. So, yay, stuff to do. Okay, there is lava there. Come on, kitty. We're walking all the way down here. You're not going near that lava. I am not going through all of this effort just for you to put yourself into lava. No. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I kind of do want to do the turtle shell thing. I mean, obviously, I'm not part of that group. I hold the same beliefs, not part of that group. So instead of wearing it, I probably will just make a little shrine with it that just has like a sign in like glowing green or whatever that says turtles do what they want and don't care about others. Which is not direct enough to be infringing, but it is direct enough for people to like see and recognize. I know it's not like a copyrighted or trademarked thing. I'm just like, I don't want to steal someone else's thing, basically. I'm participating without encroaching. If that, yeah, that makes sense. And yes, I understand, I am rambling now. I wasn't rambling before, but I'm rambling now. Because, oh my gosh, I'm in a rambling mood suddenly. Which is fine. It's actually good. It's good to be rambly as a streamer, because at least then you're speaking. And you're not leaving it silent. I was leaving it pretty silent on the way there, but that's just because I couldn't think. My brain was mush, and words were not coming, and I need to get better at that, but we'll see. I mean, obviously, I'm not horrible at it, otherwise I would have given up ages ago. Yep, the kitty cat's still with me, that's absolutely wonderful. Let us get home. I say, even though we're still like 11,000 blocks out. No, we'll be fine. We'll get there. Obviously it's gonna take a while. Like, it took a while to walk there. It's gonna take a while to walk back. I probably should have, like, considered this and, like, built a portal on the other side and just took ourselves home. But, you know what? It's too late for that now. We're doing it this way. And who cares? Because I have a black cat. Oh, I wonder, should I actually, like, get her a black collar? I might. That could be something worth doing. Come here, squid. Thank you. And then up here. Where did you go? Where did you? Oh, there you are. Hello. Ah, come back. Let me dye your collar. Thank you. Wait, sit down. I want to look. Yeah, you can't tell that she has a collar. Awesome. That's exactly what I wanted from that. Oh, another ocean. Yay. Come on, kitty. Come on. This way a bit. This way. There you go. Wonderful. Let's head off. Yay! Finally. Okay. So, I think I am actually going to go for Nyx. I know that you suggested Tom or Jerry, which I understand why you did. Maybe we'll keep that for, like, I believe that there is, like, a silver smoky cat type for that exists, and I might already have one that looks like that. If not, we can, like, make a village and, you know, get one to spawn or whatever. But yeah, we'll see if we can get like a smoky looking one so that we like naming it Tom works. And maybe I'll head off after I have bones, and then we can like go find a brown wolf and call that Jerry instead. But I want to call her Nyx because, well, I know that it's a typical one for a cat. Well, not as typical for a black cat. Luna is more typical for the black cat. But Nyx is, I believe, Greek mythology, perhaps? Close to Greek mythology, at least. It's in one of the mythoses. She is the goddess of the night in some. She is the queen of demons in others. She is night personified. Oh, this is a thunderstorm. Wait, why are you over there? I didn't tell you to sit that time. Rude. Come on. Oh, sunflower plains. Sure. Let's take a sunflower with us. And then we're gonna head down this way. And then I think we're gonna need to put down the boat again. Probably. Here we go. Come on, kitty. No, back this way, hun. Come on. There you go. Alright. Oh, and we no longer have to go diagonal. We're back in the positives. Awesome. We should be going a bit quicker now. Oh, and actually, 1 second. Let me plug my phone in because, well, 1, it's night time, and 2, I'm below 50%, and I never go to bed below 50% because my phone is how I keep track of my blood sugars. And if it were to die in the middle of the night, well, so could I. And that's not exactly a fun thing to test, shall we say. I don't think I should really be testing fate on that one. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, obviously that happens sometimes by accident, but I try not to let it happen at all. What are we doing? Where is my brain going? I don't actually know where my brain is right now, and that is scary. Yeah, I think my brain is just kind of floating now, which is kind of funny to think about, but, no. No, brain. Stop being silly. Just, Yeah, so I rambled a lot. Now my brain has gone quiet again. And what should we talk about? Oh, not that. Oh, I'm over 300 days now. I'm at 310. You know what? We should let's check our cemetery when we get home because it should have what my longest day count is. I think it's something like 326, maybe, or is it 396? Either way, we're almost. Well, I say either way. In one way, we're almost. we've almost beat our previous record of how many days we've survived, which is like that's something to think about. Certainly something. Right. Ugh. Hello. Yes. Yes, I understand. Yeah, we're back in the we're back in the thousands now. We were in the 10,000s. Now we're back in the thousands. We just need to get back to the hundreds. I know we were like I think we went 20k blocks away, so we're like 10k blocks out now. At least close enough. Actually, that is something. Let's double check that. Let's refresh this page. Actually, I should still be live. Yeah, I am. Yeah, that worried me for a second. And then mute that site so that it isn't going wrong. We're gonna go back to the beginning of the stream for me. Yeah, so it's 900, 700. So I went actually a bit too far south. I need to go a bit north again, which is fine. Oh, and I closed out the chunk base tab I had open, which is absolutely fine. And then we're gonna scroll back to where that says I am. So X out of that, that's fine. What are you? That's fine. I think that's supposed to be my spawn. So just give me a second while I figure this out. Please and thank you. So I have 700, 900, 700. Yep. Deep ocean. Oh, there is a really close warm ocean. It's past where the mushroom fields are. I know that I was going to do this anyway, but it's actually really close. So we can do a bridge. Like, yeah, we can do a bridge. It will go over the monument, though. That's kind of funny. Yeah, so with that... Yeah, alright, that's fine. So we want to go to X900 and Z500. That is where home is, and we're gonna get home. We're not too far. Compared to how far we were, we're not all that far off anymore. If that makes any sense at all whatsoever. Oh, and we're also coming up on another ad soon, within the next 10 minutes. So I will be using that break to stand up and move my body a little bit, as should the rest of you, because honestly, we need it. If you've been sat around all day, or if you're sitting down right now and you haven't moved recently or gotten yourself fresh water or whatever it is that you need to drink to stay hydrated, make sure you go do that in the upcoming ad break. Just because, you know, first of all, you won't miss anything if you wait for the ad, and second of all, there will be nothing happening in the ad for you to be worried about. Come on then, kitty. Let's see if she sits or not. Come on. There you go. At least we're back on land for a bit. But yeah, so that seems like there is a... So that says that there is a bit of a war motion. It may not be a big one, I'm not sure, but it says that there's a bit of a war motion right near us. Just across the ways a bit. By like a couple hundred blocks. So if that's the case, or at least compared to where our home is, I mean. So if that's the case, it shouldn't be too difficult, really, to set up a farm for tropical fish in order to breed these axolotls. I do kind of know how to do one. I obviously, you know, Hermitcraft. Rendog has recently made a farm, and I believe they were copying someone's design, and they put that link in their description. But from the looks of it, not sounds of it, but from the looks of it, it's a very simple design. Sorry, it seems like a very simple design. It's basically, they've taken the war motion, they have made a tunnel of a checkerboard pattern of soul sand water, elevators, and normal water. The fish then spawn in the normal water, then they will swim into the pool, the soul sand water, get shot up to where you are, and then you can just grab them in buckets, and then immediately turn around in your platform to then like breed the axolotls. And the way that it works is that it's about 50 blocks up, which will mean that the 50 blocks is enough for the tropical fish to spawn, first off, and then enough, but also far enough away so that when it comes to other fish spawning, you don't get that many. So it should work like perfectly fine. Maybe not perfectly, but like well enough, you know? Plop down into this water. Make sure. Yep, that's the kitty. And I think this is a place where I've... No, maybe not. I don't know. No, we can't put the boat down there. Okay, that works. And then we'll bring this around here. You do you? Oh, it's bedtime. We should also sleep before we go through. I mean, that can certainly be done. I mean, obviously, you could always stream it yourself. Or if you actually like want to like show it through my stream, we can certainly like figure something out. Did you give me a gift? No? Okay. Come here then. Let's get you in the boat. Oh, and the ad looks like it is starting, so let us get in the boat and start heading home, and then we will pause as soon as it tells me it's started. I mean, that's absolutely fine. You don't have to stream or make videos or anything that you don't want to do. I was just like, you know, if you want to stream it, absolutely you can. If you want to show it through my stream, again, absolutely you can. We can make time for that. We can schedule things up. You know, we can talk about it. Not a problem. We can make like a community day out of it or whatever, and offer for anyone else, if anyone else wants to do the same with their worlds. But yeah, we'll see. Okay, ad has started. Please go and do some human things. Go be a human for the next 3 minutes. Just like I will be. Because even if you're not getting an ad, we are still pausing for the ad break. Okay? Okay. Right. Ad is over. Now let us continue home. Again. Hopefully it won't take us too much longer. I mean, it has been an hour, so I'm anticipating another half an hour maybe to go the 7,000 blocks. Yeah, I think I could probably go straight here and be fine. Maybe. It should only be at 500, but I think I'm doing this to try and stay in the water as long as possible. Yes, little kitty cat? You're being very vocal. Case in point. You're meowing over me, darling. What do you want? What do you need? Are you upset that I've kept you in a boat this long? I mean, you can be upset that I've kept you in a boat this long. It's not gonna do you much. It's not gonna do you much good to complain. But like, you can complain, I guess. Right. There we go. Come along then. Good. Oh, I should have just headed around. Oh. Oops. Alright. Come on then. Down here. How dare you go over the boat? Come on, get in the boat, hun. Come on. Am I gonna have to push you in? There you go. Yeah, I should have just gone around. Oh, that was so not worth it. Hello, little turtle. Alright. Where are we? I probably shouldn't have done that, but too late now. Oh, mercy be our souls, are about 5,000 blocks away. Ooh, dolphin. We're almost home. Oh, well, we're 3/4 of the way home, actually. It's probably a better way to put it. Ooh, are we going into a warm ocean? Lukewarm ocean. Is this in lukewarm? Is lukewarm enough for tropical fish? I don't think so. I'm not seeing any, at least. Oh well. Well, either way, we'll head back this way. Community event does seem fun. I know that obviously a lot of like. Oh, hello. Deep lukewarm. There's some tropical fish there. Okay. This is still like a bit too far for me to consider as a decent like place, but whatever. I know that like a lot of like other YouTubers and Twitch streamers, they have like their private servers, and then they do like tours of people's places. That like sign up for the tours and stuff every so often. I do know that that's a thing that happens in like their communities and stuff. Obviously, I don't exactly have a community server. I mean, technically I do, but it's not for my community. So I don't count it particularly well. That being said, though, it's not the end of the world. Oh, there's glow squid down there. Yeah, it's not the end of the world, you know. We'll get it, we'll think about it, we'll get it sorted. All of those things. Potentially, you know. Oh, you're very bright. The warm ocean is very bright, huh? Oh, is this? I think this is the first mushroom island I saw. Cool. Yeah. So we're going the right way. Definitely going the right way, because I remember seeing that. I think we actually went to that island. Anyway, yeah. So all of that, you know, it is things that people do, but obviously I'm not big enough to have like a private server. Not big enough to be able to run it and like sustain it on like what I earn alone. So potentially in the future, if or when I earn more, we will make a real private server. Maybe not for Patreon. I don't particularly want to set up a Patreon, because then I would have to like do like exclusive stuff for that. But maybe I'll make it for like Twitch subscribers instead. Yeah, if you're a Twitch subscriber, you could have access to the server, and then I'll just have to like manually add people and remove people as and when like subscriptions happen, which isn't a problem. Like, that's just gonna be... I'm pretty sure that there's a way to, like, automate that. Automate the adding of people as well as the removing of people, so I'm not too worried about that. Oh, we're in normal Badlands now. We're in wooded yeah, the wooded Badlands is ahead. Oh, there you are. Yeah, this is fine. We're still getting closer with every step. But yeah, I've been thinking about this stuff. I'll probably do it again when it's sustainable, depending on what the prices are compared to how much I bring in a month. Once I can reach like that level, I think it would be good. I think it would be doable. And then once it's doable, of course, then we can start doing the community events that way, where we like show off what people have built on the server. I don't know if I'll make it a resetting server or not. Of course, if it were a resetting server, I would probably be like, okay, once every year and a half, so 12. So either once every 18 or once every 24 months would be a reset, because obviously I want to give people time. Like, I want to give people time to do it, like, to exist and stuff. But I don't want it to be, like, too often that... I don't want it to be too often that people don't do, like, big projects. But I also don't want it to be not often enough to where people get bored. And I feel like that 1.5 to 2 year mark is probably about where it should, where that like sweet spot is. Yeah, I mean, as it goes, like, again, you take a break from building for a while, you go do something else, you go play a different game, maybe, all this stuff. It's all normal. It's all standard for Minecrafters, really, if you think about it. Yeah, like me, like, I've tried to play a bunch of different games on stream. I've played a bit of Coral Island recently. I did that a little bit ago, I think for the anniversary. And then obviously I did a bit of Date Everything a while ago as well. Not only that, but I also did some Sunhaven. I've obviously played a bit of Subnautica. I will go back to Subnautica. I've realised what the gameplay loop is now. So, like, obviously I just need to, like, be in the mood for that gameplay loop. But it won't be long. And of course, you know, Minecraft is my main game. Oh, hello. You got me a piece of chicken. Thank you. Alright, let's continue. Is this another azalea tree? Yeah, it is. Heh. No, we're not going to climb down another one. We have more than enough rooted dirt for now. And we have 2 axolotls, which is also the perfect number to start. Oh, there's a jellycat. Oh, wait a second. No. No, come on. We're not staying here, silly cat. You're gonna get yourself pricked on a cactus or something. Come on. Into the boat. There we go. Alright, we need to head this way a bit because I've went a bit too far south. So we need to go north a bit. And yeah, I need to go back to the realm as well. I still have quite a bit to do on my project there. I took a break from the mountain and I started building, like, clearing out and lighting up the underneath. But I do definitely need to go back to, like, doing something there. Bob gifted me a netherite shovel, which is, like, really nice of him. But it is way too strong, and I am struggling with it. So I might go back to, like, stone or whatever to what I'm doing, because I'm doing, like, precision work, and I am not used to the powerful tool at all. It's fine. It's fine. I shouldn't complain. I shouldn't like. It's not complain. I'm not complaining, but I'm just like I shouldn't be too like focused on the fact that it's hard to use. I should just like be trying to use it. Alright, let's get over to that main landmass, kitty. And then I think we can walk from here. No, we can't, but we can walk for a bit. I think we can walk for a bit from here. There we go. Come on. Oh, I know. You're gonna make a little pert noise at me. Yes, you are. Because you are the most adorable thing in the world. I think I am actually going to get home quicker than I did getting over to there. I think this is close. I think this is close enough. I think I can get away with just swimming this and having her teleport to me. If not, you know, not the end of the world. There you are. Yeah, I don't know what the exact chunk, like, number is, but there is, like, a set number of chunks that you can go before cats and tamed dogs stop teleporting to you. I know it's a big number. I think it's like it's definitely more than 8 chunks. I just don't fully know or remember. All right, there's the pillager. There's the first pillager outpost we saw, I believe. So we're gonna head this way. Oh, we're gonna eat as well. Let's not forget about food. And we're gonna head over this way so we can avoid it, because I don't particularly want to run near it, because I do not have a death wish. And even if I did, it would not be that big of one. No, I will go back. Like, I'm pretty sure I grabbed a screenshot of where that one is already. Like, where the coordinates and that are. So I do know where it is. And obviously, you know, the basic answer is also just head east. And I can make a pillager farm out of them eventually, potentially, for raid bottles. And then, of course, you know, go make a raid farm somewhere later on for emeralds. But that's like way in the future, because not only is that like a lot of redstone, maybe not a lot of redstone, but like a lot of like technical stuff if I want to like make it safe, a safe one. But also it requires like the knowledge of how these work and how to do them. And I kind like, yes, I have full diamond, but this is like basic, like I've just grabbed this from the villagers and run with it kind of basic diamond enchants and stuff. So I would much rather at least have like fully enchanted armor with not prot 4, because prot 4 actually isn't that useful in hardcore. I think the boots and the helmet need to have fire protection on them so that lava doesn't hurt, because 2 fire protection enchants lets you move in lava without dying, first of all, I believe. I'll have to double check that. I'll have to like do a safe test with water right next to me. But 2 fire prots. Obviously then the legs will have blast protection on them because creepers. I have quite a few cats, so I shouldn't be I shouldn't like run into creepers at home, but I will run into them in other places, obviously, like exploring and running around and doing stuff outside of the main base. I also need to just light everything up as well. I think that should probably be like one of my next tasks, lighting everything up. But this is fine. Come on. Come on, kitty. In the boat. Come on. That's it. There you go. Yeah, obviously, like, creepers can come from anywhere. I'm trying to make my home spot as safe as possible, which shouldn't be too difficult, really. So I shouldn't be too worried about that. I just need to light up a lot more of the space, maybe make some more bits of it spawn proof and all that. It's not gonna be too difficult. It's not too difficult. It's not gonna be too much of a worry to do that. Actually, am I close to where that warm ocean is now? Let me see here. Forest, plains, old growth, dark forest. Where am I? 600. Yeah. Okay, so it looks like I have gone... Yeah, I did. So that warm ocean is back where the Badlands is. So I have gone past it. I've gone quite far past it, actually. That's fine. We're definitely almost home, though. Lukewarm, ocean, deep ocean. Because we're at 16,600. So we're about here. Yeah, we're about... I know that you can't see what I'm looking at, but we're about here. Where is this? 3,000... 1,300. Obviously, again, I'm gonna have to do the... Oh, let's bring the chat back up. Obviously, again, I'm gonna need to do the calculations because... Okay, it looks close on the, map, but it is about 2,000 to 3,000 blocks away, which is far enough that I'm like, okay, never travel. Never highway. Not a ice highway. I'm not going to do an ice highway, just because I can't be asked to, do the ice thing yet. But I'll do a minecart rail. Yeah, I'll do a minecart rail. I'll have it take myself. I see home. I see home. Would you look at that? Alright. See this, kitty? This is your new home. So yeah, it shouldn't be too hard to set up. If it's at around 3,000, 1 to every 8 blocks. I'm sure there's also an online calculator I can find. Genuinely, I'm pretty sure there is. Alright, let's go over to this side of the wall, first of all. And then we're going to break the boat. And then I'm going to go under the wall, and then she should follow me through. She should just teleport over. I don't want to risk breaking this in the middle of the water, and then her not knowing how to follow me. So we'll do it this way instead. So we're close enough. There you are, my darling. It's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Yeah, so our nether portal is over here. I know that my nether portal is going to move eventually. Not right now, but eventually. So that's all fine. We're going to come in here and then we're going to sleep. Come here, kitty. You're going to sleep on my lap? Yes, you are. Oh, and you gave me a string. Good kitty. Right. So we're going to put the fish back away in there. The string can go away in there. You can go back here. We're just going to pop you down there because why not? Wood goes in the wood chest. Same with the boat. And then we're going to drop everything out of this bundle that we can. You go in there. Feather. And chicken. And rabbit hide go in here. Tools. I don't need to put any tools away. Oh, actually, the brewing stands go in here as well. Okay. That makes sense. And then not there. This is our valuables chest, but it's not in there. We do have the moss. We have vines. We have cactus. That's a valuable. Obviously the cactus flower goes in there, same as the cherry, big drift leaf, flowering azalea. The glowberry goes in there as well, same as the sunflower. Right, you can go in here. Sulfur and sulfur spikes. Same as the rooted dirt and the clay. The clay can also go in there. The tools. Another bucket for the tools. We'll keep the buckets of axolotls on us. Lapis lazuli. Dark oak. Birch. Mangrove. Oh, acacia. There's a sapling. Right. I don't have any space for cherries wood. So give me 4 of you. 2 chests. And then there we go. Cherry sapling. Melon. I guess I'll put melon in here for now. The bread can go in there as well. The bundle inside of a bundle. Whatever. That works. Where is rabbit foot? There we go. We're gonna put there we go. 2 bundles away. Smithing table goes in here. Oh, hello. Alright. Oh, yes. Tool chest. We'll put the shears away because we don't need the shears on us. We also don't need the axolotl. Where is our precious item chest? There. Alright, so the axolotls can go in here for now. Well, it took us 3.5 hours and checking our seed, but we got what we accomplished what we wanted, which was getting the cat. Okay, we got our cat. I think I will go up. Where is our Sword of Monster Slaying? Yes. We're gonna go up to the monster farm. And we're gonna stand up there for a bit. We're gonna obviously do stuff with it, but whatever. Honestly, I just want to go up there for a bit while my brain catches up with the fact that we finished our task. Because I struggled with moving between things. So this is our in the interim moment, shall we say. Pause for a second. Well, not actually pause, but pause. There we go. Okay, so what we want to do next is prepare for the axolotls, basically, which means the closest wall motion is 2,000 blocks even back east. So I'll probably do the calculations off stream and figure out how / where we need to put the portal in the Nether. We'll travel through the Nether to put the portal down for it. Hello, my dears. And hello, little chicken. Stuck in a boat. Hello, Fluffy. Oh, and you're already working. Beautiful. So, yeah, so the next thing we need to do is get enough obsidian for another portal, so 14 blocks. And then we need to go ahead and figure out how far away we need to go, how far we need to take the Nether portal on the Nether side. Why do I have all these? Oh, that's why. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Right, yep. I understand now. I remember. This is fine. Alright, so, yeah. So that's what I'll do between streams. I will figure out where the portal needs to go between streams, and then we'll do that. If it's 1 to 8, it's going to be 8 times as quick. 8 into 20 is like 2.5. 25, 200. I don't know, my brain is... I don't even know what the correct math for this is, because I've never done it before. But I'll figure it out. I will prepare it for next time. And then we will also... we'll also then go mining for gold, so that I can make powered rails. I believe we need gold for power rails, right? Redstone. Do I seriously not even have rails? Oh, here we go. Yeah, powered rail. Yeah, 6 gold for powered rails. So yeah, we're gonna have to go do a lot of mining, get the gold for that. And then we'll use those, and actually, activator rail. No, detector. Is it activator or detector? I think it's detector rail. either way, redstone is needed. These are like iron and redstone. The only thing that isn't is the gold. And then we'll make a nether highway we'll make a minecart ride in the nether that will take us back and forth, because I don't feel like doing ice, as I said before, and also I do not have an elytra, so I cannot just fly through a tunnel, which is fine. You know, it's not the end of the world. I'll just use that and like drive along. It's not a problem. And then we'll be able to set up something for the what is it? Then we'll be able to set up for breeding the axolotls. Which is fine, yeah. Because not only do I want to breed the axolotls to try and get a blue axolotl, but I also want to get... I wonder if it's one of the shown advancements? Maybe? I Spy, Zombie Doctor, The End, Husbandry, Bucket. No. Campfire, whatever floats your goat. Tame all the cat variants. No. The Nether. I doubt it's in here. Subspace Bubble. No. Maybe it's in the adventure. Because where is the cutest protector? Here it is. Yeah. Team up with an axolotl and win a fight. The healing power of friendship. I want to bring a whole army of however many axolotls. Actually, no, just a full inventory of axolotls. I want to bring a full inventory of axolotls to the ocean monument and just let them loose on the guardians. That being said, I might also, like, as I said, quarantine the area, use like gravel to just make a circle around it or whatever. Build like a little house or whatever on the side, and then I might just fill that house, that small building, with double chests, fill it full of axolotls, like I go breed, come back, put them in there, and then when I put them in there, and then when I'm ready to go in, I can just start unloading the entire storage of that place into the into the water there. Make it close enough that they realise that there are guardians, but not far enough, but not too close that I get mining fatigue. So probably about 100 blocks out, maybe. But yeah, that's gonna be fun. Hello, Mr. Enderman. But yeah, that'll be something I do. That'll be like that is the progression. That is what my brain is deciding the progression of what I'm doing is. Alright, the Enderman is gone. Bye bye, little spider. Hello, Miss Witch. I'm gonna use this axe on you instead. There we go. Wonderful. Hello, little zombie. And then back to full health. Not full health, back to full durability. I should probably get more enchants on this sword as well. Maybe looting. Looting is probably the highest priority enchant for this. Maybe I'll start enchanting books to get looting. Perhaps. Either way. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, that'll be what the next few streams will encompass. Making the Nether Highway between home and where the warm ocean biome will be, / is. Then we will make the axolotl breeding place. Then we will work on a bartering farm for gravel. Just straight up, just a bartering farm to get gravel. Which also will mean, oh yeah, that's how it's done. You make a piglin farm to get the gold nuggets. Then you use crafters to turn those into ingots, and then you hook that up into a bartering farm, and then you get your gravel. And that will be a few streams away, so I have a time to figure out how to do that. For, like to put it nicely, I have time to figure out how to do that. Let's take all of this armor out. Alright, and let's start. No. Yes, actually. Copper leggings. There. Also copper leggings here. Leather, leather, copper, 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 gold, gold, gold. Don't need any more there. Gold leggings, gold boots. Need copper legs. Don't need a tunic in there though. Chest plate. That's already full gold. No, no, no. Tunic. Tunic. Copper. Yep. Perfect. Wonderful. Oh, are you a boss zombie? Yeah, I think that one's a boss zombie. Make sure that there isn't any more armor that has fallen. Oh, I got a chainmail chest plate for that. Nice. And then, where was the chainmail that needed? There we go. Alright, I'm gonna... You know what, this is a nice chill out here. This is a nice wind down. With 45 minutes, or 15 minutes to the next ad break, I think I will end it now so that you guys don't get like stuck with an ad break just as I'm ending stream. As far as I know, my lovely dear Fortune is streaming, as they promised to stream today, and so I shall send you over to Fortune. I am not sure if they've decided on any pronouns for themselves yet, because, you know, it's a VTuber, it's a character, so go enjoy Fortune. I will get that raid sorted out right now. I'll go to my following. Fortune. guess they're no longer. Okay. Well, no events, but we'll go on same category, perhaps. We won't go following, but we'll go same category, guys. Let's see here. Sort by low viewers. Just because I like giving to people who are lower. Not lower than me, but just like... let's see here. Sure, let's go over here. I'll send you to this person. They look like they're doing a special stream for their 250 follower special. It looks like they are playing the Origin mod pack as well. So if you have any interest in the Origin mods, have fun.